Pressure on the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Porter. To be tackled at the 21. That's good work by the coverage team. The offense now operating in empty. To the air, it's Carr. Quick throw to the left side. He makes the grab. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. So quickly, all the way up to the 36, and it's first down. There's the handoff. Oh, he's got open space. Powering through a tackle. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43.
Oh, what a block on the left side over there. Sealing the edge, allowing that ball to get on the outside, and then it's a big gain. Great job by the running back of getting out there and then using that explosiveness. But it really all starts with the offensive line getting that edge hooked and allowing the running back to get outside.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. They're going to run it here. They bring him down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a second and short.
Well, I know every defense wants to play great and get off the field on third down, but they're not giving themselves a chance, and this is happening on first down. You give up gains like this running the football, you don't really have a chance. You're playing behind the 8 ball, and this defense has got to fix that on first down.
And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
You know, Chris, we don't talk about it a lot, but the quarterback's best friend is when he doesn't have to be great to move the chains. Here, they're able to hand the football off. The back is able to get across the line to gain, move the chains, create a first down. That's just like a gimme putt in golf for a quarterback. You don't have to think, and you're still moving the ball down the field.
On first down, it's play action. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. Ohio State has the lead after 1. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field, ready now for the second period. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Dropping back. It's Carr. Looking for his big tight end. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved him right down the field. Can the defense make adjustments? And the one moves the ball up to the 33. And now from the pistol formation. Keeping it on the ground here. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Gain sets up a third down play. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Got an opening here. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
The defense has got to start committing more guys to stopping the run because on these quarterback runs, think about it, Chris, you're adding a hat as the offense, and that's why it's such an advantage. He's obviously got the athleticism to do so, and here he picks up a huge gain. Nice explosive run from the quarterback.
And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Makes a quick grab. That play enough for a first down. The offense set up at the 43.
Well, we knew these third downs were going to be a big part of this game. That's a good play call right there and good execution to move the sticks. This offense just needs to continue to do that. And this play caller, it seems like he's in a good rhythm right now, in particular on third down.
On the ground, it's Jackson. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Second down play coming up for this offense. To throw, it's Ncaa. He escapes the pocket. He's hit as he throws it. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time.
Chris, I think he sees 12 or 13 guys out there. Think about this. This quarterback gets pressure in the pocket, then he's able to escape, and he continues to get pressure and gets hit as he's...
It's caught, and he's got a lane. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line. The Buckeyes lining up here on 1st and 10. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Bringing pressure. Not able to connect. Incomplete. Second down after that previous play. And now the handoff. He's got a crease. Tackle made inside the 10. They'll spot the ball at the 7.
The running back's best friend. Hand the football off, move the chains. You don't have to do anything. It's totally mindless. You don't have to make a decision. You just get back into the huddle and you look at your teammates and you say, good job, boys. Let's keep it going.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. The Buckeyes line it up with 1st and goal. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Bring the pressure, and down he goes.
Got to do a better job of managing that situation as a quarterback. You don't want to take a negative play there on 1st and goal, even if you're outside of the 4-yard line. That ball's got to be thrown away. Remember, it doesn't have to be out of bounds to the sideline like it does in the normal field of play. You can just throw that out of the back of the end zone. It's far easier to manage the situation in this down and distance and in this field position. You just got to do it.
After a disastrous 1st down play, they're backed up on 2nd and goal. To the air, it's Ncaa. Makes a quick catch. They're able to get him down. And the offense facing a 3rd and goal from a long way away. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
What an outstanding job by the defense. The route was timed perfectly. It was a good throw, but it's just better defense to prevent the touchdown. Now this offense has got to go back to the drawing board.
Coach elects to try for 3 points and sends out the field goal unit. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
Bringing it out, it's Porter. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Dropping back, it's Carr. He'll take a deep shot here. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Tackle made way downfield, an enormous gain. And the Fighting Irish will call their first timeout. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense has moved inside the opponent's 40. They'll run it here. That's a big hit at the end, but they earn a fresh set of downs. And now Notre Dame will spend their second timeout. They still have 1 more in their pocket for the rest of the half. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. On the move now. Pass not complete.
Chris, this is high-quality defense front to back by this group. You get pressure in the pocket. He gets flushed out. You still get contact as he's outside of the pocket. Credit to the quarterback for not taking a sack, but the coverage is still there as well. Even on the scramble, they're able to stay tight and create the incompletion. I tell you what, this defense is very good.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. A play action looking to throw. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
This coaching staff told us they had to be prepared to face play action pass. And here it is. Nobody fooled to get into the backfield and sack the quarterback. They've got to feel good about that one.
Just time enough for 1 more play in the half. The offense will spend the timeout here. Got to decide what to call on this 3rd and long. And that's all they've got remaining here in the first half. So with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. After the miss, they're still down by 10. So that wraps up a wild first half. We'll take a couple of deep breaths here, take a break, and be back for the second half soon. Buckeyes will kick it off to begin the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Porter. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. They need to get things going here in the third quarter, already trailing by a couple possessions. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. A gain makes it second and medium. Dropping back, it's Carr. Quick throw to his receiver. Makes the catch downfield. That gain is good enough for a first down. Ball spotted at the 42.
Mark down at the 42. That's a first down for the offense.
A new set of downs after that completion. And looking to throw now on first down. Grab behind the line. It's Williams. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
To defend the screen well, the defense, you've got to recognize what's going on right away. I thought that their recognition was just a touch slow, but credit them in the pursuit and getting back on track and making this tackle before the running back can get a first down.
Caught behind the line. It's Williams. They'll make the tackle, but it's enough for a first down. Good call on that screen play. Still searching for their first touchdown of the game, but on the move now. It's 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground with the counter play. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. Ball handed off. He's got space. They finally make the stop, but the offense threatening down. First down to the 27.
Chris, running the football is so important. You can pick up first downs on these run plays. The offensive line doing a nice job. It just makes everything easier. It's easier on the play caller. It's easier on the quarterback. Everybody is relaxed when you can run the football. And here, first down for the offense.
Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Back's got it. He's got the first and still going. Touchdown, Notre Dame. He barrels into the end zone. Kicking team on now for the extra point. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. Back to pass. It's Sayin. Grab down the middle. It's Jackson. 5-yard pickup on first down sets him up at 2nd and 5. A lot of play calling options here. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Got an opening here. Breaks. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Breaks into the clear. Touchdown, Buckeyes. An explosive play all the way to the end zone.
Chris, how about the speed to take it the distance? Once he got a crease, it was over. There were even some defenders that had an angle, but he outran all of them for a touchdown. What a huge play for this offense. An outstanding run by this back.
And the extra point was up and good. kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Porter. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Offense is back on the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? Close to the tight end. No connection there. The pass is incomplete. Offense getting set. It's second down. Dropping back, it's Carr. Trying to create here on the move. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up.
Well, I love the idea of trying to target the tight end. The only hard part is, Chris, the defense knew that was a good idea as well, and they're right there to bat it away.
And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. He lets it go on the move. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. He's got room to run. Look out. Here he goes. Tackled all the way down at the 25-yard line. Suddenly, they're in great position to get points.
I love how this quarterback gets through his progression. He's got plenty of time to throw. There was nothing open down the field, and he gets all the way to the tight end dump-off, who's wide open on the outside, and that's a great gain after a nice run.
First down, looking to throw the football. Moves out of the pocket. Fires it on the move. Makes the catch near the sideline and keeps the foot in bounds. That's enough for a first down.
Man, there is nothing there after the catch because of this defense and the coverage. It is just blanket coverage. It's everything this offense can do just to complete the ball, and then, boom, the defense is right there to take them down.
This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. They bring him down, but not before he gets to the 5-yard line. Second and goal for the offense. Trying for the touchdown, they'll test the left side. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
What a job by the big fellas up front. To be able to run the football in this field position, you've got to have an offensive line that can just overpower the defensive line. That's a beautiful feeling as a quarterback, as a running back, and as a play caller. You got 5 guys up front that are just winning.
The extra point cuts the lead to 3, 17-14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. They'll hand it off. Look out, he's breaking free. They make the tackle, but this running back just continues to churn out the yards. What a game. They continue to lean on the running back. He's had a solid game, but when you're ahead on the scoreboard, Joe, you'll love to be able to just turn and hand the ball off to a guy like this.
Well, Chris, this is certainly their DNA as a program. You're going to try to ride those body blows that you had early in this game to more sustained success later in the game. Look for them to continue to lean into this run game, and as we've seen in previous weeks, that's when they really start chewing up the yardage.
Game makes it second and medium. Scanning the field. It's Sayan. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught over the middle. It's Johnson. Finally make the tackle, but not before he crosses midfield. First down to the 44. Ohio State is on top here, Joel. Sitting in pretty good position as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's check out the game stats so far. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And tests the middle and gets stuffed. That is just not open for business today. Second down play coming up. And it's intercepted, a crushing play. Look out, he's in the clear. Brought down after the return, but a huge takeaway at this moment. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. To throw, it's Carr. He's running out of time here. Oh, quick pressure, and down he goes.
That is not how you want to start this drive. Other than turning it over, that's about the worst thing that can happen. Now they're way behind the chains, and they're off schedule. And, Chris, at this point, you're looking to maybe get half of this back. The only thing that you should be trying to do on this second down play call is get to a position where you've got third and man.
Oh, it's picked off. What a play. He's bringing it back. He can go. Touchdown, Ohio State. And the defense joins the scoring party now.
They are so good in this scenario when the offense has to get just a little bit more aggressive. You see this defense take advantage. What an incredible job stepping in front of this pass, taking it back for 6. Now they've got the 2-possession lead in this ball game. Again, just squeezing like a boa constrictor. Once they get just a sliver of daylight, they take advantage.
Extra point, up and good. A double-digit lead now here in the fourth quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick-6 in the last possession. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly.
To get the edge like this, you've got to take care of that edge defender, and they do a great job on the left side of this offensive line, getting it blocked up. Then you need some perimeter blocking as well. Wide receivers, selfless on the outside. Nice run right here on the toss play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Gets rid of it on the move. Short throw complete to the tight end. They bring him down, but the gain moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43.
He's brought down at the 43-yard line. And that's a first down for the offense.
Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. He keeps it on a design run. He's got a crease. Has the first down and more. He goes out of bounds, spotted just short of the 20.
Man, they're going to love watching this play on film tomorrow as an offense. Everybody's doing their job. Up front, this O-line, they are targeted and they are aggressive. The quarterback, he's getting to the second level and using that athleticism. And then look at these blocks down the field. On the perimeter, we've got wide receivers working hard. That is selfless football and good all the way around.
Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. The pass rush closing in. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
You will not win many games if you can't win at the line of scrimmage, and everybody always thinks of that as a run-oriented comment, but really it's also in the pass game. If you can't protect your quarterback, there is no chance, in particular in these big games. And right now, this pass rush is owning it. Sacked 3 times already. Now they're hitting him as he throws. These guys are just getting after him.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. The Fighting Irish will call their first timeout. They still have 2 more to work with here in the final quarter.
This is a gotta have it down, and as a play caller, you've got to put your absolute best foot forward. You don't get this, you don't have a chance. Their best play call right here.
Oh, and he knocks it right through.
Well, that's a confidence boost for this team. It's a good quality drive, and you ended in points. I know they would have rather been in the end zone, but again, getting points on the board in this situation, that's solid for them.
He's going to try for a return from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And they stop him at the 11. Not good field position to start the drive. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Defense is coming after him. Picked off, a crucial turnover. Tackled after the return, but a huge takeaway. Could be a momentum shift right there.
This is a really poor decision by this quarterback. He can't force the football in this field position. Not only does he force it, but it gets picked off. And now the defense is able to set up their offense with great field position. As an offense, you've got to capitalize here. Short field, ball needs to go to the end zone.
Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. Touchdown, Irish. He runs it into the end zone. Now they line up to kick the extra point. And that PAT gives us a tie ball game here in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. Moves the ball up to the 30. The Buckeyes come up to the line in the hurry-up. Looking downfield, it's Sayin. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Wide open downfield.
That is a good job by this wide receiver and the quarterback recognizing the zone coverage. When you've got a crossing route, you've got to sit down in that window. You see it zone, sit down, give the numbers to your quarterback, and he's able to put the ball on the frame, and they get a nice completion there. This is a great job of recognition from everybody on the offense, but more specifically that wide receiver and quarterback.
And now Notre Dame will spend their second timeout. They've got one more timeout to use now. The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. Second down after that run on the previous play. That was a nice juke, but not much room to run. He's brought down for a short gain. The Irish now use their third and final timeout. Chance to talk over what they're going to call here on third down. How much can they pick up on third down? Try a field goal from here would be 57 yards. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Looking to scramble. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now fourth down. The offense still on the field. Looks like they're going to go for it. Fourth down, drops back, looking to throw for it. Looking for the wideout. Downfield and incomplete. A fourth down stop. The decision to go for it doesn't pan out.
Well, that's a decision we're going to talk about for a long time going forward on fourth down. Great stop by this defense, and now a legacy-defining opportunity. This quarterback jogs on the field. If you make a couple of throws, you get a score, you'll be a legend.
The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Not much on that play. Brought down short. Third down coming up after that running play. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. He'll be taken down. The defense rises up with a sack in a crucial moment. And a timeout now by the Buckeyes. That's their first. They'll still have two available as we approach the end of this game. Team now on to kick it away. And look at the leg strength, a booming punt. Kicked it too far. It lands in the end zone for a touchback. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Looking to pass. It's Sayin. Snags the quick throw. Goes out of bounds, but they're now across the 25. Can the offense win it right here, or are we headed to overtime? Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. So from the 28-yard line, it's a 3rd and manageable here. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. He'll be tackled just short of the marker. It's going to set up 4th and inches. Here we go on 4th down. He'll be ruled down, but has enough for a 1st down, but plenty to spare.
Well, you knew this was coming. 4th and inches. Defense has got to be ready for this. You've got to pack the interior of that defensive line. They're unable to do that, and it's an easy conversion for the offense.
That is broken up and incomplete.
Outstanding job by the defender. He doesn't arrive early, doesn't create that contact that would lead to a penalty, and yet he's able to get in there and swat this ball away. These windows are tight for this quarterback, in large part because these defenders are so good.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Looking to throw here. The sure hands. It's Jackson. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. Coming after him. Oh, and it's intercepted. Terrible mistake late in the game. Not a great return, but the interception wipes out the scoring threat and gives the offense the ball at the 32. Oh, it's the biggest play of the game, trying to win it in regulation, but now a turnover has given the other team a great opportunity.
Oh, Chris, you're just sick for this quarterback. You know he's going out there trying to make a play, get his team into scoring position, but you just can't make that throw in this moment. And now what an opportunity. Like you said, now our guy's trotting on the field. He's got a drive to go down and win the game. What a moment.
Design quarterback run. Open field ahead as the 1st down is still going. They bring him down at the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. 1st down. It's a heavy formation. Extra blockers on the field. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Tackle made after just a short gain. The offense with 3 tight ends now in 1st down, trying to create a mismatch. He's got space. Gets the 1st and still running. It's a touchdown as they jump on top here in overtime.
Well, this is what makes him such a great player, is that once he breaks that 1st level and he gets to the 2nd and 3rd level, he's just so elusive and he's so explosive, and the defense just cannot corral him, and he takes off for a big touchdown. This guy is just electric on the outside. What a great back.
And the point after is right down the middle. So pressure on this offense here in overtime. They must score a touchdown to stay alive. Looking to throw. It's St. Clair. On the run, he'll let it go. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11. back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. He escapes the pocket. They'll try a pass here. Receiver makes the catch. And they bring him down, but they'll spot the ball at the 3. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Here comes a handoff. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
It is so difficult to run the football in this field position because the field is condensed. All those defenders are up near the line of scrimmage. They're trying to just win the line of scrimmage, get this ball in with the running back, but there's nowhere to go.
So here comes a crucial third down play. They have 2 plays to make this, needing a touchdown. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
It's so difficult to present pressure on the quarterback in a short yardage situation, and the defense is able to do it. That's a really nice job by this defensive coordinator and this defensive front getting home on third down.
So here we have a challenging fourth down play with the game on the line. Defense gets a stop, and it's game over. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. On the move now. Looking to the end zone. Oh, and it's a huge overtime interception. Breaks into the open. And he steps out of bounds. A solid return and a great play to set up his offense here.